Welcome back to another look at how you can get the most out of your PlayStation 4 with your family. Now this month we're returning to a subject that is close to our hearts, and it seems your hearts too. The most popular video we've done so far in this series has been one looking at the best multiplayer games for families, and so we're going to be going back looking at the best of these, but also adding to that list the new multiplayer games that have just come out, as well as looking ahead to see how best you can buy these games for the holiday season. Looking back at some of our favourite multiplayer games, these are still great and worth checking out. Little Big Planet 3, Stikbold, Sports Friends, Towerfall Ascent, Lego Worlds, Tricky Towers, and of course Rayman Legends. But the first of the new games we're looking at today is the Ninjago Lego Movie video game. Bit of a mouthful, but the game itself is a really nice addition to this Lego franchise. As you can see, you get lots of the cutscenes and all the combat, and this time around that combat is changed up, so you really have to learn the moves and the exact button presses to progress through the game. There's that Ninjago Lego Movie story that you can follow through as well. You can play in co-op on PlayStation 4, and this is something that my family have really been enjoying. If you just have a look as we flip through some of the different scenes in the game, there's a real sense of variety to each and every of those environments, and you can go back to those arena open world levels and explore them once you finish the story. It's not over, and that really extends the life of the game. Moving on, another strong cooperative game we've enjoyed in our family since doing that last list is Knack 2. Now if you played the original Knack, you know the storytelling and the Pixar style animation that you can enjoy here, but Knack 2 brings that full co-op experience to the complete campaign adventure, and also means that you can interact with each other, so you have to team up for special moves, you have to collaborate to drive tanks. And what's nice is there's something for everyone, no matter your age or ability in the household, whether that is the shape-shifting size of Knack to solve puzzles, whether that's the platforming, whether that's the stealth element sneaking around corners, or whether it is that tank driving. Knack 2 is a game well worth checking out for multiplayer fun in your family. Now another game that has stood the test of time since that original multiplayer list is Rocket League. Now when you first play this in the family, it looks like just a little mini game. You're driving cars around an arena pitch to knock a ball into the goal, but the more you play it, the more you realise there is a huge amount of skill and depth to controlling these cars, to getting that ball in the net, both in terms of collaborating with your teammate, but also learning the different aerial skills and ball control to make sure that you can keep the ball out of your goal and in your opponent. So Rocket League is well worth checking out, particularly if you want that real competitive edge. You can play with up to 4 players on PlayStation 4, and that is a great way to spend a weekend. Now slightly more sedate, but just as competitive in our household is Everybody's Golf. We looked at this recently in terms of a one-player game, but the way we've been playing it together has turned this into a regular multiplayer treat for weekends and weeknights once the homework's done and out the way. It is a traditional golf game, so it is a golf simulation. You have to learn how to play and how to hit the ball, how to navigate the greens, but it's done in an accessible cartoon style, so anyone can get in on the action, whether you're an expert golfer, whether you've played these games before, or whether you're a newcomer. And this means that in the family, it's a great way to get together, get everyone round playing golf and have some competitive fun. Another good game for multiplayer fun on the PlayStation 4. The final game we want to look at in our multiplayer update section is That's You. Now this is a game that uses the Play Link feature on the PlayStation 4, and you use your smartphone as a controller. This completely changes how the kind of quiz game feels. So with your phone in your hand, you're challenged to draw pictures, to take photographs, to mimic on-screen characters, and also to answer first. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll get, and as you can see, the whole family can join in, and you don't need to buy extra controllers for everyone to play. So it's a really affordable way to extend the games you play together in your family on the PlayStation 4. And talking of affordable, That's You is currently available in this month's PlayStation Plus offer. So if you're a subscriber to PlayStation Plus, you can download That's You for free. And this is a great way to again expand the library of games you've got on your PlayStation 4. As you can see, you can buy this for 1 month for $6.99, 3 months for $19.99, or for a full year for just under £50. Then you hop over to the monthly games, and you can see there's a whole load of different games. These games change month by month in terms of what you're getting, and you can browse them direct on your PlayStation 4, or like we are here, on a browser. And then if you pop in and click PEGI 7 and PEGI 3, you can filter out just games that are suitable for all ages in the family. And you can see here this month's collection is quite nice. Got a substantial discount on Wipeout, another great multiplayer game. Play that in split screen, and again with some of the driving aids switched on, any age of player can come in and compete against each other. A really nice option. Hopping back, you can see the wider collection of games for single players as well. You've got Ratchet and Clank there, we've got NBA Playgrounds, and a couple of games that we've really enjoyed in our family, back when they originally launched but now in remastered form, is Parappa the Rapper, a rhythm action game, and also Loco Roco, kind of an easy, really unusual experience that the PlayStation 4 offers, and you can't find that anywhere else. So if you're looking for a Christmas present, there's a whole bunch of different multiplayer games which would be good to play over the Christmas period. But also, if you're looking to enhance the collection of games you've got on your PlayStation 4 with that wider library, then PlayStation Plus is a really good option. Not only does it give you access to these reduced and free games each month, but it also opens an additional set of features on the PlayStation 4 that allows you to share games with other members of your family, even if they're not in the same place. It allows you to go online, it allows you to play together. I hope you've enjoyed us revisiting the best of PlayStation 4 multiplayer games for your family. Let us know in the comments which games you'll be playing, or is there a game that we've missed that we should include in our next video on how to get the most out of your PlayStation 4 in your family.